Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is our great moment of sharing information about cryptocurrency and other digital currency. So, as usual, it's me, the content, and I would like to highlight some of the importance update. But today, I'm not going to talk about Pi Network, but since Pi Network we can talk about later. I just want to talk about a coin called XRP. You guys, as you know, XRP has been trading 1.7. As of today, XRP is trading very well. So as usual, we are going to deep dive in it and so that we can really understand it. So in front, as you see, I have an analyst called Genius Act, and I wish you guys you can really follow this. So let me first talk about XRP, because as of today, XRP, as you see now, is trading at 3.14, and this has become like the higher price since last year, because last year it was trading almost 1.7, and when it was trading 1.7, someone who have decided to buy it at that amount, I think he has made a lot of money because he has already made almost a double of the price. Because now if you bought it at 1.7 and now it's at 3.14, almost a double of the price. So if your investment was 1,000, you have got 2,000. If your investment was 10,000, you have got 20,000. So that's the power of holding a certain coin. So that's why I have decided to talk about it, because my prediction is showing me that at least the end of this year 2025, XRP is going to reach to $7 at the end of it. So that's my side while watching this market moving. I don't know what other traders think, I don't know what other analysts think, but I'm just going also to highlight some of the idea of this Genius Act, and also trying to relate it to what is really happening now in the US, trying and fighting to make sure that the assets are going to be registered. So by the time XRP started, because you know XRP is for a company called Ripple, they started it, and its own and the aim of XRP was only to make sure that XRP reach to its own target, because XRP was designed to easier transactions. So it was supposed to work in remittances, and but the only problem that XRP got is that a case was filed, and was filed by an institution called SEC, in charge of regulating the securities, saying that XRP is an illegal security. But I think in February, that's when these guys, they really managed to overcome this issue, because they won a case that was against it. So when they won, they won it. So they just did it. So let me read this act of this man so that we can move. So the Genius Act suggested US legislative framework seeks a long-awaited regulator to clarify for digital assets like Ripple, that's XRP, by defining digital tokens and establishing clear guidelines. The act might end a year of legal ambiguity that have hampered Ripple's adoption and development in the US financial sector. This legal clarity should quicken Ripple's integration into financial and remittance, therefore increasing the safety of institution participation in the XRP market. XRP saw a significant price jump exceeding $3, and displaying a great bullish attitude and trade volumes. As news of the advancement and the Genius Act came out, with market probability peaking at 93%, investors became more and more positive about possible approval an XRP spot ETF, driven by hopes of near regulatory clearance. This surge in institutional and retail interest has generated fresh inflow and made XRP more mainstream investment. Looking ahead, analysts forecast that Ripples could surpass in its prior all-time high in Guineas and became low. Some specialists predict a target between $4 and $5 at the end of 2024. Apart from how it will affect Ripples, the continuous development of the act is closely watched as watershed moment for the whole crypto business that might bring forth of the new era legitimacy and expansion of the digital assets in the United States. So that's all about the analysis of this, the Guineas Act. So they are talking about how XRP, the price may surge because they predicted that the XRP, its price may reach almost to $8, to $5. As my prediction was showing me that at least 7 at the end of this year, 2025, if nothing else changed, if other cases are not filed against the XRP, if there is no any other thing that happens, XRP is going to the moon. And whoever will have bought XRP, I think is not going to cry, because I think things are getting more and more. So guys, that's my suggestion and that's my idea. Whoever that is now holding XRP should keep it safely, because XRP can at least bring something to the table and everything can be good and fine. So that was my understanding, and I would like to share it with you so that we understand. By the way, I would like to remind you that these are not professional financial advice. Always learn to do your own research so that you can move forward with what you're doing. So before you take a decision of investing, please do your own research. These are just things that we speak. They are just for education. So guys, we are struggling to hold more coins because we believe a bullish is in the way, but still we have to hold it while being vigilant, because we don't know nobody that directs the market, but the only formula that the market follow is demand and supply. So XRP, I just wanted to highlight about it, and whoever, if you are happy with this information, you can immediately subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you want to run trading, you can reach to us. You can subscribe and hit the bell so that you get the next videos. And you can also share to your friends who want to learn crypto, or maybe your friends who want to go through about crypto, so that we move fast. So guys, that's what I wanted to share. And next time we're going to talk about Pi Network. I know most of you guys, you're focusing on Pi Network, but you can follow and get the next video that we are supposed to get. So guys, that's it. So I've tried, I think I have tried everything to make sure that you understand the direction of XRP, and I hope no matter what that is coming is going to be better. So hit subscribe, share, and stay stuck to this YouTube channel, the only YouTube channel where you can get information about cryptocurrency and the other related information. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.